all you social mediaites. This is Aaron Bosky, and welcome to another version of iHeroes. This is your broadcast of local heroes, people that, hey, they could be right next to you, people that you know that have done something special in their life. And we take this show as a time to honor them and honor the things that they've done. And we appreciate all of you for watching. So as we get started this week, we're going to be featuring a local hero here in Amherst. And his name is John Secletar. He is a gentleman that has experienced many things in his life. And we can't wait to get you acquainted with him and with his story and of all the different things that he's done. And stay tuned. It's going to be a fantastic show. So, John, very good to meet you. We're to have you here at our show. I've actually known John for quite a few years, but his story isn't real well known, and so I wanted to have him here to introduce him to all of you, and then also get you guys a little bit of an opportunity to hear his story and kind of what brought him to our show today. So, John, tell us a little bit, first of all, about your background and kind of what kind of got all this started in the first place.
Well, I'm a veteran. I served in the U.S. Navy, and after I got out, I became involved in veterans events, and I became involved with my son, who is an artist. Well, at the time, in 1968, when I volunteered, had an opportunity to choose what military branch I wanted to be in, and we had the lottery back then, and it was during the Vietnam War era.
Yeah.
And I thought if I had a choice, I'd prefer to be on a ship and not in a foxhole.
Yeah.
So I made my decision to go in the Navy. I think the largest and most foremost issue was the fact that you were a young man, say 18 years as I was when I went in, had a lot of responsibility on your hands to handle maybe a $2 million aircraft or a deck-edge elevator operator, something that is unbelievable to be doing at that age.
Sure. What kind of got you to the point where what we're going to be talking about is a local thing to Amherst? For those of you that are outside of Amherst, you might want to find somebody like John to help you head up a great project like this. But what got you thinking about, kind of want to honor the men and women and, kind of working with your son? How did that start?
Well, actually, it started with my son coming to me and inquiring about doing a mural in Amherst. And he had lived in Portland, Oregon for 10 years. He came back home and he said he would like to work on a project developing a large full-size mural.
Oh.
So, and I asked him why would he want to do that. He said, well, he had a lot of respect for the military and myself and everybody who served, and that was his way to give back. So we decided to build a wall, and it's 68 feet long, 3 tiers, and it will have 11 pictures on it, painted on plywood, a special plywood we're using, constructed of sandstone wall, 11 pictures to be sponsored by different organizations or people. Those pictures, once purchased, they'll be done by our artists. We have 4 different artists that will be working on this wall.
Okay.
Once the picture is done and displayed for 1 year on the wall, it'll come down and another spot will be available for another picture.
Oh, wow.
We hope to have it ready for our ceremony on November 11th.
Okay.
The dedication will hopefully take place then.
Okay, awesome. And if somebody watching this or listening wants to contribute, what's the best way for them to do that?
A place for them to contribute would be to the Veterans Mural Association of Amherst, Ohio.
Okay.
378 Long Street.
Okay.
And the money would go directly for this funding, directly into the wall.
Okay. And we appreciate all of you for watching, and we also ask you, if you would, make sure you like and subscribe our show and make it a part of your weekly appetite, the things that you look at and the things that you want to just make sure that you point to as something to help our society get better. We got enough negative content out there, don't we, people? Yeah, we can definitely point at some hopefully some positive things.